should there be a guy doing this? Okay, we need ale. We don't have that. We don't have anything for this house. Let's see. Brewer. No. Is he the brewer? Oh, there's a brewer. Late autumn. Now we are going towards the very cold sea. Oh yes, there are wood all over the place. That's good. That's really good. I only got one laborer left, and we don't need those guys, builders, so we get them to labor. And we do take the iron. Let's see which one. Oh, there it is. Let's collect the iron. I think this is the iron. So collect that. And then this is iron. We collect that. That means you have the whole winter to do stuff. That's good. I'm checking because I know that when winter comes. Oh, what's this? Oh dear. What's this? Have you reached your limit? I don't know. He hasn't told me anything, has he? I am not totally sure what is wrong. Now this I can get because we don't have any apples. Potato, we only have potatoes. We can't brew anything because we have nothing to brew on. The materials required to perform work are not available. That is so true. Okay, this one has nothing on it. I think something is wrong here as well. So I'll just remove that and then we get trees instead, I think. Nej, inte uppgradera mer nu. Nej. Jag har 24. Jag ska inte uppgradera. Det är det den menar. I have no idea how to upgrade anything. No idea how to do that. Upgrade? Oh, here we have something. Shows limits. Yeah. Okay. Suddenly something happened. Okay. Yeah, fuel limit 300. We need some trees. I think we need an arch. Now let's see if we can just get this one. Okay, let's remove something like that. And we need a shot. 5 by 10. Is there anyone who can go and fix that? Any farmer at all? No? Nothing? No one wants to do that. Okay. It's totally empty. Let's see. We got 5 laborers. We have 10 children. 14 guys. 4 fishermen. 3 hunters. 1 woodcutter. Now the brewer is not much. Oh, we need wood. Now we have to do this again. It's funny because you cannot tell who is going to do what. So it's not like, well, I don't want the ladies to do that, so I'll remove them. No. Everybody's just chipping in and doing their work. It's one of the nicest games that I ever played. But I've totally failed at it every time. It looks, however, very nice at the moment. We have 220. We don't have much food. Fish 78. That's totally too little. We need more. This one doesn't really have much. 300. Food limit 5,000. Do you have anything inside yours? Let's see if you can. I'm not sure what is going on. Start to do this. Okay. Out walking. Nice. Utiliana. Happiness. He's not really healthy. Cornet is getting something free. Celia is working and Utiliana. One guy is actually doing something else. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Nobody's at the iron. Okay, early winter. Here we go. Now, as you probably can see up in the corner, yes, it is sunny, but it's only 2 degrees hot. And that should be way below in Fahrenheit. 2 degrees Celsius, that's about what we have here, at least had last weekend. Oh, they're still chopping down trees. They do that first because I asked them to. Okay, one of the children has grown up. Not totally sure that you should have this one up, but it's always fun to see what's going on. A child named Myra. Oh dear, we are up at 24. Janessa has become an adult, is working as a laborer. It feels like late season they are making a new babe. Early season they are getting to be an adult. Isn't that nice? Still no one's doing anything. No idea what they tried to do or why. 1 degree Celsius. It's going to be winter soon, and it's going to be cold. Feels like I'm opening this way. No? Okay, they're doing the iron. That big one, oh, that's how you do it. I want the builders to start doing something. Oh! You're hosting me! Well, perhaps you should have waited until Tropico 6. Now, our 65%. We should keep a bit of an eye on this stockpile, because if it gets too darn big, it's getting a bit of a problem. Fish 40, we are not going well on this food situation. We are not. We? Did I say we? Well, I was just hoping that I could blame someone. Perhaps I could. Perhaps I could. I'm not going to do any trading posts or anything, because that means that I will have contact with any other village, and I don't want that. 24. Let's put it this way. If it goes beyond 30, we are too big. But I'm not going to build anything to make it happen. 16.8, we get another laborer. That's good, I think. But we have no builder. We're not building anything. Can we try? I thought we could prioritize something. It's picking up resources. You shouldn't be doing that. Carnet, but he's not even here. He should be hunting. Or do we have two Carnets? Citizen, Sesam. But why aren't you building? No. Can't just get more people to work as... Oh! I can get more people to work as builders. Well, let's do that. Because we need some ale. ASAP. Okay, winter, midwinter. Hasn't been any snow yet. Hasn't been below 0. Which is good. 0 is water's freezing the thing in Celsius for those of you who are totally Fahrenheit. So 0, then water freezes. 100, then water boils. Easy to count, easy to fix. Okay, this doesn't look good. I need to get some bigger stockpile. Can I build larger stockpile? Let's see. No, not that. Storage. Stockpile. It should be enough. Just do that. Should be. Let's hope. Let's mark it. Use to provide a local procedure, collect food, tools, and fuel. Oh dear, it's so big. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's so big. I don't want it that big. Market, then we are talking city. So no, I'm not really into that yet. And it's raining this winter. No, it's not Britain. It is Sweden. It does happen, CPM. It does happen. But I'm not much of a test guy, so I didn't do much of those things. But they did do some of those, and they just thought that I wouldn't go on the internet and check if they have just borrowed it, as they later called it. But mostly it is like half a page, and they thought that would do. Yeah, but you haven't done anything. In retrospect, think about what the question was. And I usually have follow-up questions. There's the main question, and then I want to see if they can reason in a couple of levels. And a couple of levels negative or positive. I mean, it's easy to just give them an assignment. So yeah. I did, RTR fan, the problem is that the American schools and the Swedish schools don't have the same grades. the same classes. So I have to say 13 to 15-year-olds, which is our basic school, or if you want to say it, ground school as we call it, the basic. We don't have late winter, we have survived. So that wasn't that much. Of course, they are going to do a national test later on, and I want to prepare them for that national test. That's the thing. But they didn't want to test anything. They didn't want to improve or anything. And still, that grade they get on the national test is actually the most important. So why did you put that one there? Why are you putting them there? They shouldn't be there. That's iron. Iron should be in here, right? No? Oh, look at the amount of iron. Firewood, stone. Oh. Fish 62. Come on, hunters, where are you? So I didn't do much because I was always a temporary teacher, just doing what the other says I should do. Or as when it comes to chemistry, I don't know anything about chemistry, so we just did the table just because we could. So yeah, but I think people are cheaters or lazy all over the world, so it is what it is. You can't really do much. I'll try to do some more here. There. That's a good one. That should be enough. Okay, 10 minutes and it's late winter and it's raining. I wonder what I choose. I have to have chosen something that hasn't been in the vicinity of mountains. Could it be like that? But there are some mountains over here. Very grey game when you go up there in the fog. Yeah, they're just lazy. They think that they can get by with whatever. It really doesn't matter. But that's wrong. They can't. I don't like it when they just put it down. I mean, if you really want a student to improve, and he wants to improve too and not just get grades, you need to give them an assignment that says, think about this and think hard about it and get something really good out of it. But usually they don't. There is always the lazy one. But that's not really CPM, that's not really what I feel. I feel like the most bad things that happened to me, that's only once, but still. There was 4 ladies. One of them was self-propelling, she was just doing her assignment and they were always good. But the 3 ladies that was around her, sort of, they did, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. They could have done so much better. They did good, or even very good, if I was going to say it. But I knew that they have even more in them in order to get even better grades. But they just didn't bother with the last step, the last thing. I can't really see why, because that should be something. Okay, let's see. Kindergarten is 5 to 6 years old. Well, we call it preschool nowadays. First is 6, 7. Second, yeah. I'm with you. 5th, 7th, 9. Yeah. 10th, we don't have 10th. We don't have 11th. We haven't got 12th either. So, what you call 10, 11, 12, that's what we call gymnasium. That's what we call gymnasium. Which should be some preparing for college or something for you. So yeah, we have only 9 years, I should say, or 10 if you count preschool. Yeah, exactly. And that would help them through their life later on, just giving that extra nudge and knowing that you have it inside you. I mean, I'm not that type of person myself. I mean, I'm glad if I can reach very good, because that is my level normally. But if I just try just that little bit, and I'm actually talking about this on today's Sunday's yapping, this do your very best. I mean, if you do... Oh dear, here comes the snow. Early spring. Oh dear. Please don't starve. Please don't starve. Will you please? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now, if doing the very best is good as long as it's good, the thing that you do. But if you're doing the very best and it's not really good, then it's a bad problem. Builder, you haven't done anything, builders. You should build over here. Why aren't you building? Have you built already? That was quick. Ja, börja precis. Nej, jag tror inte det blir mycket snö i år heller, Train Farm, så jag tror inte det ska. Men du bor ju i och för sig där snön kommer först. Så om du får snö, Train Farm, då får jag kanske snö. Det är det som är skillnaden. Yeah. Well, I heard people doing online school this year. I thought there might be cheaters looking up stuff online. They do that anyway, RTR fan. They are all over the place. Totally. I mean... you have to always check for some stuff, and this is the point when you are a teacher. People are the cheaters. You can get to them because they are suddenly doing so much better than they did last time. When I gave them an assignment that was very easy and they should do it in 1 hour, they should do it during class and all that. And suddenly, next time I give them an assignment they can do at home, suddenly they are so much better. You just go in and see, wherever did you get this part? Which book have you read? I need all the citations, all the things. And suddenly, they don't want to hand it in anymore. Oh no, I need to check, spell check or whatever they say. And suddenly their assignment is gone. Okay. Now we are 5 minutes from succeeding. If anyone starts now, I have lost. This is heavy snow. Ja, men ärligt talat, Train Farm, vill du verkligen ha snö på julen? Jag menar, det spelar väl i sak ingen roll. Tomten kommer inte i alla fall. Vi är för gamla för tomten. Santa will not come to us because we are so old, Train Farm. So old. Please start rain again. So they can go fishing. Can they fish anyway? Oh yes, they are fishing. How about food? How about food? Let's see. Oh, 12. Oh, now I have to... But they do have a heat, so that's cool. Go up 6. At the moment I am fine because I haven't built much area-wise. And we have this one that doesn't really make anything because it didn't have any apple, and the snow is removing itself and it's early spring, second year, and I think we are safe. The only thing that can go wrong now is if someone is starving, then I am losing. The kids, ja, det är självklart. Yeah, you will. But you know, on the other hand, how to use Google as well as them. So probably you know it even better than them because you have used it yourself. Not to cheat, but in order to see what else you could have added more to your assignment or your project or whatever it is you're doing. I feel like this is actually going good. But we don't have much food. 30 fish should keep 20. There are still 24 people. Good. Good. There we have a solution. I didn't build any more houses. So that's the way to beat the game. Community showcase. Hello, hello, hello. If you're listening in. Spring. We are in spring too. So we are safe if everything goes as planned. The hunters has done a very good work. I don't see any food from them, but probably they have. And the fishing guys is actually keeping up with... I didn't know we could have 4 fishes to fishermen, so yeah. We don't have any food left, so we should not say anything. There's still 2 minutes left. Oh dear. 1911. Oh dear, my clock is actually broken. Yeah, that's true. But it seems like my clock is broken. The one that I use. Yeah. Oh dear. It's 10 minutes past. So actually I've done more than before. I say, since we have done an hour, more or less, we should probably just say we made it. Success at last. But if I should continue with this, I would not succeed, I know.